Welcome to another Mega Gamer Noobs episode. This is the Spartan. Unfortunately, the noob cannot make it here today. But anyway, this episode will be about showing you the weapons of Halo 4. As you can see, I placed a decoy guy right behind this barricade here. We will test stuff like range, power, awesomeness, you know. So anyway, to start off with, I'm going to use an assault rifle. The assault rifle has been in every Halo game pretty much. And that was Magnum, another game that's been with it. It's usually accompanied with them. Anyway, from about, I'll say this is mid-range. Short burst, it's highly accurate, gets rid of the shield fairly quick. And kills. From a longer range, also short burst can have the same effect. Close range, however, really close, you don't even have to use short bursts. Now for the Magnum. What's good about the Magnum is that it has a zoom in function. Really good in SWAT since you get headshots. Rapid fire hardly loses any accuracy. Now let's try a different weapon. As you see, I've lined everything up here. Battle rifle and DMR. The battle rifle is a 3-round burst gun that also has a zoom in function. DMR is a one-shot gun, well, 1 round at a time gun with also zoom in function. First, we'll try out the battle rifle. Keep in mind that targets moving will be a little harder to hit. Shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger. Now let's try the DMR. Has a little more power than the battle rifle. Well, more power for 1 bullet compared to 3 bullets, though it does carry less ammo. All in all, I'd have to say they're about the same. The DMR has a little faster rate of fire. See what else we got. The sniper rifle. They have definitely changed this gun since the last one. Although it is still very powerful, still 4 shots. And a headshot will instantly kill pretty much any enemy. Interestingly, the sniper rifle is very powerful up close, even though you have less accuracy. And though you should not use it up close, like if you just want to get a kill, this is the way to do it. Now for my favorites, the rocket launcher. Contains 2 rockets, barrel, load, whatever. I'm not a fan of the terminology. Carries about 6 shots and has a zoom in function. As you see, it is also an instant kill as long as it's a direct hit. If it's not a direct hit, it just has to be kind of close. Although I advise against using it up close because it would kill you. Or not. Maybe it's because of the decoy. Anyway. Shotgun, and a new weapon, the sticky detonator. The shotgun, though they've changed it, has been through all the Halo games and it's been quite useful for taking out the Flood. At long range, it's pretty useless. Medium range, it'll get some damage, but considering the ammo capacity and the rate of fire, it's not effective. Short range, however, insta-kill. Now for a new weapon to the Halo games, the sticky grenade pistol. This thing basically shoots a plasma grenade that goes off whenever you tell it, and the zoom in's not quite effective, plus it goes down. However, if you learn to master this gun, it will be vital to any battle. Also, it doesn't blow up until you save, so it can be used as like a landmine, sort of. And it's an insta-kill. Okay, both of these are new guns and are technically considered human, even though they look more like alien. The saw gun is an extremely good machine gun. Sort of like the assault rifle, with a more of a machine gun like feel. Long range, it's okay. Medium range is pretty good at short bursts. Short range, definitely good. Plus the high ammo capacity, can't go wrong with it. This little gun, I actually forgot the name of it. It's kind of embarrassing. And I picked up ammo, so I can't find out. Anyway, I'll leave in the annotations. Annotations, whatever. Anyway, what this gun does is charges up shot, then fires an explosive. Better if you get the drop on an enemy before use. So it isn't a railgun, of course. And medium short range, it's good. Although again, it's better to get the drop on an enemy since it takes a bit to charge, and it doesn't have that many shots. Spartan laser. Concussion rifle. Now the Spartan laser is a laser pointer of death, basically. Has a zoom in function, although it takes a while to shoot, and it's only got 4 shots. And useless if you have bad aim. And since it takes a while to charge up, it's also recommended to get the drop on the enemy. The fuel rod cannon, I don't know why I had that, is good for short range explosives, unless you got good aim. Very good for vehicles. Not useful for going through these holes. And it is not a one-shot kill, but more like a 2-shot kill. However, since it carries 5 shots of clip, it'll work pretty much. Let's see. Now let's test out some melee weapons. Energy sword has been around since Halo 2 and first used by us by the Arbiter. Insta-kill. However, it only has about 10 hits. Now, the gravity hammer introduced in Halo 3 is similar to it, except has more of a slight area of effect. And also, you can just melee a person and without using any of the charge. Again, why these melee weapons have charge, I do not know. Appears to have been my mistake. The thing that I used before was a concussion rifle. This is the fuel rod cannon. So the real fuel rod cannon has a zoom in, but still 5 shots. As you see, it's also not a one-shot kill, but a multi-kill, multi-use. Yeah. And it can be very painful if you don't use it right. It's really more of a vehicle thing. The The beam rifle, which they very changed a whole lot since the last few games, is a sniper rifle for the Covenant. And instead of firing continuous beam like it did in the other games, it shoots one shot, but it's usually it shoots one shot that's very deadly. See if I don't get a headshot, it takes out the shield still. Pretty useful, like if you don't have that many enemies. Let's see, Needler and the Covenant Carbine. Covenant Carbine is like the Covenant DMR. Shoots a one shot and does roughly the same damage. The Needler, like it has been before, shoots purple needle things. When there's enough of them, it explodes. That would be my dog. He's mad. He doesn't get to play Halo. Okay. First off, the new rifle, the new rifle for the Covenant, changed it up a bit. It's kind of inaccurate if you use long burst, and basically it's just an assault rifle can't be relayed. It kind of is believable. The plasma pistol, which is commonly used to get people out of vehicles after being charged, is quite good for getting the shields off people. That is, if it hits them. Otherwise, it is a pretty good pistol. Of course, it's not a one-shot kill in the headshot. Okay, now for the new weapons. This is the bolt shot, which is the ancient pistol, basically. Can do one shot, although it doesn't really zoom in. Or you can hold down the button, and it's sort of good if you're getting close. So basically it turns to a shotgun. Overall, I'm not impressed with this, because the charger, you have to get in close, and to shoot somebody, you have to have good aim. Not very effective when moving in battle. The light rifle is basically a fancy DMR. However, it does disintegrate people after you kill them and doesn't take quite as many shots, depending how good your aim is. And you see all these new guns have a special kind of change when you pick them up. Okay, now the suppressor. Basically, it's a machine gun, and that's about it. Short burst, so getting close, which is what it's intended to, and kill. Now, for one of my favorite new weapons, the scatter shot. It's basically a super shotgun that bounces off walls. Up close, insta-kill, and disintegrates. Okay, this is the binary rifle. It has 2 shots, but it's very powerful. It's got a laser pointed sight. Doesn't even have to hit the head to kill. And for the stronger enemies on Legendary, it at least takes out their shields. Now for my favorite gun, the Incineration Cannon. This thing will kill whatever you want it to. Has a zoom in function, and watch what it does. Shoots a gigantic red plus thing. Sorry about that phone call. Anyways, so this gun shoots a red plus that basically turns to a ball of energy that when it hits the target, it explodes, killing anything. And if that's not enough, it turns into several energy orbs that explode upon hitting something. Very useful in the campaign. Let's see, suppose now I will talk about the grenades. First grenade, the frag grenade. Standard frag grenade, bounces off. You have to be sure to angle it so that it bounces near your opponent. And typically only gets rid of the shield. Oh. Could have just thrown a plasma grenade, my bad. The shields come back up. The plasma grenade, or sticky grenade as many people call it, will stick to a person and basically kill them. Now for the new grenade. I'm not sure what it's called, but here's what it does. No, it doesn't stick. So the shield, then explodes. And disintegrates. I just missed. Anyway, so now the power-ups. This is active camouflage. With so, you hide. Although they've made it better so you can move in it now somewhat. Jetpack. Get to fly. That's basically it. Hologram. Send hologram out somewhere so a person will kill it. Can you survive the binary rifle? Jetpack. Regeneration field. Place it down in a field. And basically heals you. Though no longer, it might protect you. I do not think it protects you anymore. Strangely, some of the items seem to have disappeared. Anyway, the other ones just do little things like allow you to see enemies behind walls and stuff. And the hard light shield, which gives you a blue SWAT shield. Not SWAT, but you know what I mean. Now for the vehicles. The Mongoose, it's just a little car that you drive around in. And you can honk the horn. Suppose I should drive back to the vehicles. The Banshee, Covenant flying vehicle. Unfortunately, they got rid of the Falcon from Halo Reach, and Halo 3. So now you have this. Unfortunately, the lock gun was also erased. Now when you see another Banshee, you have to have good aim. Though it does fire those and those. And have a boost. The Covenant Wraith. You can have a second person get in to fire a turret. And it's basically a mortar tank that shoots a little ball of energy. Not the big ball of energy like it used to. And it has a boost. Woo. It's strong in front but weak in the back. A lot of you are probably wondering what this is. This is the Mantis. It's a mech suit that is extremely hard to destroy, has machine gun, rocket launcher, and it's just really cool. Takes a while to get in and out. And the Scorpion, the human tank. Person can get in for a turret. Otherwise, it's just even slower than it used to be tank, which can fire a huge rocket. That's basically an insta kill. Of course it is. And the Warthogs, the different types. This, the rocket launch, fires 6 rockets. It's not very useful. The Gauss Cannon, which is extremely powerful, can destroy vehicles, given enough shots. Can also rebound off walls. Don't know how it can rebound it, but it does. And the machine gun. It's a machine gun. Kind of inaccurate. And last but not least, the turrets. Machine gun turret, just same as normal, detach, get about 100 shots, 200 shots. The plasma turret, which is still the same. And the new shade turret. Yes, this is that horrible thing that's been redone. However, now it can actually shoot accurately at a distance. It no longer has those stupid coverings. And it's just much cooler than it used to be. Well, that about wraps it up. This has been a Mega Gamer News Halo 4 special. This is Spartan signing off.